Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our February Provider Resource Fair. We have two providers presenting today. We're going to start with Ken and Linda from CPC, who will be discussing their Adolescent IOP program. And then we're going to move to Alicia and Shannon from Iron Recovery and Wellness. They'll be discussing their Adolescent Substance Use and Co-occurring program. So we'll have Ken and Linda present first. Feel free to share your screen, any materials that you want to show, and then we will have time after each presentation for a short Q&A. So feel free to take it away.
Thanks. So I'm Ken Pecoraro. I'm with CPC Integrated Health. I've been here at CPC for 25 years. So just to give you guys a heads up, the person who was going to present had an emergency. So if we seem a little underprepared, it's because we were kind of leaning on somebody else, but she had a last that we're here for our coworker. But Linda is the director, so she knows the program well. So I'm going to turn it over to Linda, but this is a new program we got through DCF, and it's for adolescent IOP, and CPC is known as a Monmouth organization. However, this contract is for Ocean and Monmouth, so we would service, and you're our first Ocean County. We started with you guys, so I'm sad to see my good friend Sean G is not here, but tell him I missed him. I'll text him afterwards. Go ahead. He used to work with us at CPC, so go ahead, Linda.
Sure. Hi. I apologize. I don't have the flyers. We just got our flyer finalized this morning, so I will send that to you so you can send it out. That has all the information, days, times, program, the contact information. But if you do have a referral, the contact number right now is 732-314-4174. It'll be on the flyer, so you have it. The program runs Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 7 for the group, and Wednesdays is family night. So that could be a combination of family sessions, or once a month we're doing like a big family meeting with a specific topic and presenter. Like I said, it's new. We had run IOP for many, many years. Ken and I both ran IOP at CPC for probably over a decade each. And then with COVID, it kind of went away, and now we're bringing it back. So it's out of our Freehold location, which is by the courthouse in Freehold. There is transportation available. It is a little bit limited right now just because it is a small program, and small staff means only one vehicle right now. If we expand it, that would be better. We're hoping to do that, but we could do individual med management, and then the group therapy.
It's just you might know CPC because it's just Ocean. Our strength is the mental health piece, even though it's through DCF, so it is a mental health oriented but they have to have a little bit of substance. But mental health is different. Like, we have a lot of prescribers and licensed staff for treating people, kids, youth with more serious mental health situations. So that would be co-occurring is definitely our forte.
Absolutely. And the program just started running. We ran the first group on January 22nd, so it is like very brand new. But there is space available. We should be able to get intakes in within a few days. So please let us know how we can help.
Yeah, I know. Should we provide Angela's information? She's the doing the intakes, right?
Yeah, the main number we'll get to Angela too. So that number that I gave out will get directly to
Angela.
Angela.
You gave it out already. Okay.
Yeah, but I'll send the flyer. I'll send that contact number. I'll send my information and Angela's directly to you so you can distribute it.
Awesome. And then I don't know if you guys mentioned, what ages are you serving?
It's 13 to 17, 18 if they're still in school. We can still make a case for. That's what we're having right now. If there's anyone that's outside of that, like a little younger, we can make it work.
Great. And then we in Ocean, we serve a decent number of youth and families who are Spanish speaking. Not sure if you guys have the capacity to serve that population.
So we don't have a a clinician in the program that speaks Spanish, but we do have case managers that are able to assist. So we do have 2 families that are enrolled right now. The youth speak English, but the family speaks Spanish. So we've been able to use language line and our Spanish speaking care managers in order to interpret. So we can see them as long as the youth themselves right now speaks English to participate in group.
Great. Awesome. Any other questions for CPC?
And just
then,
one
yeah,
other thing as a side note, I took over as the director for Monmouth County Mobile Response. Just so you guys know, I don't know, like there is some overlap between our programs, obviously CMO and mobile. So I talked to Dave, you're from, you're a mobile guy all the time. He's a good dude. So
yeah, that's great to know.
I started in August. Yes.
Awesome. And then the number, Linda, that you're going to be sending over to me after this, that's the best way to do a referral?
Yeah, that's our like call-in number. So if you just leave a message with your callback information and what like time of day works best for you, then we'll have either the clinician or the supervisor reach back out to you. So that's the best number.
Awesome. And care managers can submit the referral, or does it have to be family?
You care managers can submit the referral. That's wonderful.
Hi, Ken. It's Katie.
Hey, yeah, hi.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Hi, Linda.
I still
Thank you
remember
for
our
being
lunch
here.
though. That was a lot of fun.
Yes, yeah, that was a while ago.
Yes.
So you do have outpatient offices in Howell as well. Do they serve like for the kids, or is it just freehold?
Well,
Hal's in a little bit of a transition period, so
Okay.
any referral should go to Freehold for now, and if that changes, we can let you know.
Okay.
yeah, it's a little complicated.
Everything's a little complicated lately,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you know.
Let
Just
me
call
give-
and ask. That's what I say. Just call and ask. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it could
I
change
don't know
tomorrow,
anything
but
anymore.
Let me
so you
give-
don't
let me
get like
give-
lost
oh.
in the referral process. Just send everything to Freehold for now.
Let me give you guys my cell just in case for the like the CMO, like I don't know, if kids moving out of the county, I don't know, whatever. You never know. Like it's Ocean and Monmouth are like first cousins. Like we're so closely linked. I live in Ocean, so yeah, just to have whatever. So if you guys have I mean you have Sean knows me well, but 732-935-2251. So if anything related to mobile response and Monmouth County, you feel free to reach out to me and call me, text me.
Can you repeat that?
732-935-2251.
Thank you.
Great. And like you said, we're so like interconnected, and we serve all of Ocean, and a number of that is obviously Northern Ocean, Cream Ridge, Jackson. So this would be a great resource for those youth, because some of the other IOPs are a little bit more southern. So
Yes. I remember you worked in Ocean back in the 90s, and it's like it is like two different, like there's the south and the north are very, very different areas. Yeah, it's so secluded down south.
yeah, definitely. All right. Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much.
thanks for having us.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
We'll definitely
Thanks so
get
much.
all the info out to our care management staff.
Perfect. I'll
So
send that.
thank you again.
Thank you.
Yeah. Is it like rude if we do decide to jump off?
No,
No.
totally fine.
Okay.
Totally
Okay.
fine.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
Thank you,
invite to
guys.
stay. Good to see you, Katie. All right. Thank you, everybody. Take care.
Alrighty, so now we're gonna switch on over to Alicia and Shannon. They're from Iron Recovery Wellness. They're gonna be discussing their adolescent substance use and co-occurring program. So take it away, ladies.
Hello, how are you? I'm Alicia.
I'm Shannon.
I am one of the interns here.
I am the therapist here for the mental health side.
Okay, and so Iron Recovery, we've been around for about 60 years. However, this program is very new. We like new, brand new, just like CPCs. At this time, we don't have anybody enrolled in our program. However, we're working on that. If you want to submit like a referral, to have someone come to our program, you can call 609-394-8988 or the word admissions with the S at ironwellness.org. And they could just, anybody can submit a referral. We accept walk-ins, we can accept referrals, we accept, just anybody that any way anyone wants to participate in our program as far as like just getting in, we will just accept it. There's no real criteria behind it. In addition to that, the services that we provide group counseling, individual counseling, family counseling, case management. We do various assessments, psychiatric, like various comprehensive assessments, medication monitoring and vocational life skills. So we have a full program here. Oops, sorry. I lost you for a second. So we have we have like a full program here. We also offer like I think it's like a 10-week or 12-week curriculum, right? So we can help, work on various skills with our clients. The ages that we serve is 14 to 18 years old. We don't administer medication to them like Suboxone or anything like that. If they are on that medication, they would have to continue working with the provider that they're already working with. What else?
We provide transportation too, just like CPC's program as well.
Right. Oh, our program is grant funded. And so we service Mercer County and Hunterdon counties only. However, if they're from like another county or whatever, under this particular grant, we wouldn't be able to help. However, we can assist or we can service people that are outside of the Hunterdon and Mercer County area. In addition to that, we do provide a sliding fee scale if you're not under the grant, and we accept Medicaid as well. What else? That's pretty much it. Oh, and as far as like our flyer is not available right now because it goes through a particular process, and we don't have it available because it's not finished going through the process yet.
Yeah, no worries. Whenever you guys get that finalized, just feel free to send it over. We'll send it out to our care management staff, and then we'll also post it on our online resource directory, Ocean Resource Net. So we'll get it posted there too.
Thank you.
I have a quick question. Is this program only out of Hunterdon and Mercer, or is it being offered at your, I believe, Main Street location in Toms
River? So this grant is just for Mercer and Hunterdon County. However, we can see adolescents outside of that grant, outside of this grant. So if they would have to have Medicaid, or if they don't have any Medicaid, we could work with them on a sliding fee scale. So, but this particular program is just for Mercer and Hunterdon County.
Okay. We do serve youth mostly in Ocean, but just due to other circumstances, we have youth, all over the state. So it's just good to know what's being offered.
Still send the
statewide.
referral, right? Still send the referral, because although they may not be right for this particular grant, there's still other services we could try to help them with, like try to accommodate.
Absolutely. And the Toms River location is extremely close to our office. So it's just an easy referral there.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah, so please make the referrals. We like I said, for this particular grant, the funding is for Mercer and Hunterdon. However, we still have a full adolescence program. We just would have to figure out where to put them.
Definitely. And I'll ask a similar question. What does it look like for youth who are Spanish speaking and in need of these services?
So it all depends on, so we do have some Spanish speaking staff here, and we will make accommodations for them. We would just have to make an assessment in that moment to see how we can help.
Great. Awesome. And I have the number that you shared along with the email. So that would be best for referrals to send it.
So that anyway, so you can email me directly since we work with the program directly. However, if you can't, like if I don't respond for whatever reason, you can definitely call the 394 number, but the admissions email that is designated for admissions, but to actually get it to the, it might take some time for us to get it. That's what I'm trying to say. So the best thing, oh, I'm sorry. So the best thing to do is just to, in my opinion, just to email me or Shannon, and then we can go from there. But no matter what, even if you can't get us, you can actually send the person to us, and then we can see them on a walk-in, as you know. So we don't really have like it's not a large waiting list or anything. So you can just come, and our door is open, and if you really need services, we'll accept you, we'll do an assessment and go from there.
So can I clarify, because I'm confused now. I know the grants for Hunterdon and Mercer, but Tom's River office does offer IOP services for youth and individual.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Through Medicaid, because most of our
Through
kids have Medicaid,
right.
so it won't be a
Through
problem.
And if they don't have Medicaid, we can do a sliding fee, like a sliding fee. So they, if they could pay $1, they could pay $2. There is something available for everyone if they need help.
We just need to get them in the door. Let's
There
start there.
you go.
Yeah.
I know that's been the struggle. I know
And
there's
then
a
we'll
need out
figure it
there,
out
but
after that.
yeah, because we have flex funds we can help with if needed. But like I said, most of our kids have Medicaid, so it won't be an issue.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, very little barriers there.
Yeah. So we will accept anyone. This is like a minimal barrier program.
That's great. We love
got
to
you.
hear that. Any other questions for Iron Recovery? All right. Well, thank you everyone for your time.
Thank you.
Definitely feel free to send over that flyer whenever you guys have it, even if it's in a month. We'll get it sent out to our staff and our providers.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing day on purpose, and thank you for having us.
You too. Thank you
All
so
right, bye-bye.
much. Bye.